Hey there, Sit and Spin fans. Hello and welcome to another episode. I'm your host, Joe, and I'm letting the sound of my own wheels drive me crazy. No, not really, but I am blinded by that light I just looked into. Blinded by the light. No, that's another band. We're not going to talk about them. Tonight, we're talking about the Eagles, these fine blads right here, and rock and roll documentaries. Why? Well, because this week, the two worlds collided in the new release, The History of the Eagles, The Story of an American Band. This is a brand new documentary about the Eagles. It originally aired on Showtime back in March, but if you didn't get to see it then, you can do yourself a favor and go out and pick out the new DVD or Blu-ray release by the Eagles, which is a 4-hour documentary all about the whole history of the Eagles. I'm not going to go into it because that's what this is for. But basically, I'll give you a little breakdown. It's basically separated into two parts. The first half of the documentary pretty much chronicles the prehistory of the band leading up to them getting together and all the way up through the early years of the Eagles until their breakup, or I like to call it a hiatus really because they didn't really officially break up. And then the second part of the documentary covers the band when they get back together again for the Hell Freezes Over tour and album, all the way up through the Long Road Out of Eden album and kind of what they're up to these days. Awesome documentary directed by Allison Eastwood, Clint Eastwood's daughter. One of the best I've seen this year. So if I didn't say that already, I'll say it again because it's well worth saying and it's true. And what's awesome about the DVD Blu-ray release is that it also comes with a bonus concert of the Eagles live in 1977 on tour for the Hotel California album. So it's a nice little bonus for those people who didn't get to see it. It gives you an extra reason to buy it, even if you haven't seen it like me. I've seen it 3 or 4 times now, but it's so awesome I'll watch it many more times again. Which brings me to another subject, rock and roll documentaries. What are some of your favorite rock and roll documentaries or music documentaries? It doesn't have to be just rock and roll, but documentaries about music or rock and roll. Let me know. Hit me up on the page, send me a message or drop a reply, and let me know what some of your favorite rock and roll documentaries are. We'll do another little feature on those, and if you happen to pick one that would be one that I was going to talk about anyway, I'm going to give you a shout out too. How's that for cool? So let me know what your favorite rock and roll documentaries are, and in the meantime, do yourself a favor and go out and check out the Eagles, History of the Eagles, The Story of an American Band, an awesome documentary. I'm going to just keep talking about this because it's really good. It's very forthcoming. It's very forthright. They don't pull any punches. They talk about all the dirt, and they talk to all the former members of the band, so you even get to see some discussions with Bernie Leadon and Randy Meisner, former members of the band, as well as Glenn Frey, Don Henley, Joe Walsh, Timothy B. Schmidt, and Don Felder, and man, some of the stuff that's happened there. Anyway, great stuff. Go out and pick it up. It's The History of the Eagles, The Story of an American Band, available now on DVD or Blu-ray. Watch it, own it, love it. It's good stuff. Until next time, take it easy, and we'll see you on the next episode of Sit and Spin. Hey, guess what? Man, I got this whole episode within this song. It's about to end. Now I'm kind of stretching it out. But anyway, check you later. Next time on Sit and Spin. Get back to me with those rock and roll documentaries. Bye.